All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kurt Mingerink, Byron Center, Michigan, and I'm honored to be your contestant number one. Judges, thank you for having the faith in me to bring me up here for the finals. Jordan Miedema, I believe you have a few questions for me.
Yes, I do. When meeting with a client, how do you promote the auction method of marketing?
When meeting with a client, how do I promote the auction method of marketing? I love meeting with clients and obviously first starting to try to understand what they need to accomplish. What is their goal? What is their problem that I can solve? And often it's they need to sell an asset or a group of assets. And I get to explain to them that the auction is a fantastic method for selling any type of asset, whether it's real estate or a truck or a tractor, because sometimes it's hard to put a price on something, and we get to put it out there on the market and really determine what this thing is worth by having everybody out there tell us what it's worth. So that would be what I would say to that.
What do you feel is the biggest challenge you or your company faces in the auction industry?
Our biggest challenge that we face in the auction industry can often be working with sellers closely enough. Sometimes I almost feel like we get a little too busy. And I think we need to remind ourselves to slow ourselves down and remember to not take for granted that every single customer we're working with is typically their first time, and it might be our 100th or 1,000th or 10,000th. I think we need to remind ourselves sometime to not be challenged by our heavy workload and to slow down and really take care of that client, really listen to that client, really understand what they need and what their problem is and how we can best serve them.
Final question, as our champion, what can you offer the MAA and the auction industry?
What I could offer the MAA and the industry would definitely be first-hand experience of the benefits that you can get from attending an organization like this, the friends that you make, the things that you learn, the faith you get and you have established in this association and in our industry by working with everybody in this association. So I think what I could offer is definitely a strong faith and belief in and be as a cheerleader for the organization and for all the benefits that people will get from being a member of this group. So,
thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have two fantastic items to sell for you tonight. I've got lot number 168A. It is the backpack bag right there. It's got the MAA logo. Great item to have for you tonight. You can use it tonight, put all your papers in it, use it for the rest of the night. Here we go. It's an awesome item. Makes a great gift too. Here we go on the bag. What do you bid here? You guys, you tell me. Who give me 100 to go? I'll bid one, bid them on 100. How about 10 bucks? Let's start there. I got 10, now 20, now 30. Here now 30, now 40. Here now 40. Here now 40 to go to bid on the 40s all. I got 30, now 40 to go to bid on the 40. Yes, 40, now 50, now 60. Here now 60 to go to bid on the 60. Gotcha, 60. Now 70 to go. I'm bid 60 now, 70, here now 70, now bid on 70, now bid to go to bid on 70, here now 70 to go to bid on the 70s all, 70, now 80 to go, I'm bid 70, now 80, here now 80, now bid on an 80, here now 80 to go to bid on an 80, to go to bid on an 80s all, 70s bid to 75, help you one time, I got it 70, now 75 to go to bid on a 75, bid on a 75, here now 75. I sold them way in the back, $70, sold for $70 to buyer 379, buyer number 379, thank you. My next item I have is lot number 168B. It is that beautiful metal Michigan Auctioneers Association logo, metal artwork right there. What a great way to show pride for this association. Hanging up at the office, hanging up at your home. What a lot of opportunities for this. It's a beautiful piece. Let's sell it right here. All right, you tell me. Who'll give me 100 to go? I'm bid 100. Here now, one. Bid on a 1. How about 25 and go? I'm bid 25. 50 now. 75. Would have been on 100. Here now 100. Here now 1. Got it now 125 and 150 to go. I'm bid 150 to go. To bid on 150. Here now 150 to go. To bid on 150s all. I got 125. Does 135 help you? 125 and 135 to go. To bid on 135. Here now 135. Would have been 135. Now 145 to go. I'm bid 135. Now 145 to go. To bid 145. Here, got it. 155. Misty in the back. I got 145. 155 to go. To bid 155 and 165. Here now 165 to go. To bid 165. 165, now 175. I got 165 to go to 175, a little bit of that here, now 175, a bit of 175, a little bit of that here, now 175, 185 to go. I'm at 185, Brad, you've come so far. I got 175 to 185 to go to 185 to 195. Chuck, it's your turn, 195 to go. 185, 195 to go to 195, a little bit of that here, 195. Yes, now 205. I got 205 to go to 205 is all. I got 195, now 205, a little bit of that here, now 205, a little bit of 205. Are we all in, all done? Last and final call at 205 to go to 205. Sold him $195. Sold $195 to buyer number 404. Buyer number 404. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your finalist contestant number 1, Kurt Mingerink. Thank you very much and have a great evening.